Ariana Grande cheated on Pete Davidson with Big Sean.
Selena Gomez devastated over Justin Bieber engagement news.
And Kris Jenner having an affair with Steve Harvey.
Wait a minute. What is happening this week? What are these rumors? This is a juicy week, dear God. We have to break this down right now on Rumor Patrol.
Today's episode is brought to you by Squarespace. Whether you need a domain website or online store, make it with Squarespace.
Drew!
I love that. Can you say that every time you greet me?
Every time? Okay. You heard that literally from this day forth.
Oh, no.
I'm going to do that every single time. Drew!
I started something that I can't finish. Emil!
Okay. So anyway, Drew, I haven't hosted with you in so long.
I know! It's
Okay.
been a while.
What are you doing this weekend?
I'm not sure yet. What are you doing this weekend?
I'm going to a yacht party tomorrow.
Excuse me?
I know.
With who?
My people.
What people?
Okay,
I'm your people. What people,
It's
Emil?
more like one of those things I have to go, then post on the gram and
This is disrespectful.
Well.
This is disrespectful.
Emil.
Moving on. What's going on? What's going on with Selena Gomez? Because I heard there's something is off.
Okay.
Okay, Emil, why are people saying that Selena Gomez is devastated?
Okay, so when we say people, I'm not exaggerating. The people is Hollywood Life. There are three separate articles. I'm gonna read all three headlines. The first one.
No.
Selena Gomez, exclusive. This from Hollywood Life. Exclusive. Selena Gomez spotted throwing back a shot in New York City hotel bar after Justin Bieber confirms engagement. Here's the second headline. Exclusive. Selena Gomez struggling with mixed feelings over Justin Bieber engagement, wants to, quote, move on. And finally, Selena Gomez confesses she'll be single for the rest of her life after Justin Bieber's engagement.
Okay, come on now. To be fair,
Yes.
if I went through, they broke up a while ago and I'm sure she's fine with it by now, but if my ex got engaged, I would feel some type of way and maybe I'll go out with my girls and you, and take a shot. But is she devastated though and just distraught? I don't know.
Full transparency, we had a whole conversation about this in the group chat.
We did.
We can't put the messages here, but we literally broke this whole situation down. And I think what we came to with this whole situation is, Hailey and Justin have a lot of history.
Yes.
And from the outside looking in, if you just look at their most recent hookup, I don't really want to call it a hookup, but rekindling.
Rekindling, yeah.
It seems like a short period of time, but if you look at the whole history, then it's like, oh, they've been friends.
Right.
They dated before.
It's been a while.
Would it still hurt me if I was Selena and I had just been with Justin? Probably, but at the same time, Selena was ready to part ways with Justin.
Yeah.
And if you ended on good terms or on bad terms and you don't want to be with that person anymore, then you might not really be bothered. Let me just break down what Hollywood Life is saying exclusively from their sources.
Break it down like a French.
Okay, so for the first one, they said was spotted throwing back a shot in New York City hotel bar after Justin Bieber confirms engagement. First of all, I would like to say that if this is not true, shame on you.
And also, what's wrong with taking a shot?
Nothing's wrong with taking a shot, but that's just something where, especially for celebrities, whenever alcohol or drugs or anything's involved, people just take it to the next level. So I just hate that if this isn't true, that they would even post this type of headline.
Right.
And here's what they said about that. They said that Selena Gomez isn't taking the news of Justin Bieber's confirmation that he's engaged to Hailey Baldwin too well. An eyewitness tells us, Hollywood Life, that she was spotted downing the shot at the Four Seasons New York City upon hearing he's getting married. They learned exclusively that the Wolves singer popped into the bar inside Cut at the Four Seasons Hotel in New York's financial district, saddled up and ordered a shot late in the day on July 9th. Our witness says she threw back the shot and immediately left alongside her bodyguard. I just don't like this. If it's the way they said she threw back a shot and then left her bodyguard, because that implies that she just needed that shot and she was like, oh God, you know what I mean? I don't like that.
But my thing is first of all, even if she did get a shot at a bar, how do we know the motive behind it? We don't know.
We don't. She could have literally been like, whoa, I had a great day. Let's go. You don't know. I hate the assumption they put in my, but here's the reason why I think I'm so against this. It's because of what they alleged to be the reason why.
Right.
And they said that it was because of the part that, so Justin posted this Instagram post that we'll put right here. In the Instagram post, he confirmed that he was engaged. And we don't know it's true until it comes from the celebrity's mouth. So once he posted this post, it was this long caption that you can see here that says all this stuff to Hailey. And they said on Hollywood Life that the part where he says to Hailey, "My heart is completely and fully yours, and I will always put you first. You are the love of my life, Hailey Baldwin, and I wouldn't want to spend it with anybody else." And then they went on to say that had to have cut Selena to the core.
Cut her to the core?
So they're saying that seeing that Instagram caption and that particular statement is the reason why she took the shot.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna retract my statement a little bit about her not being sad. I don't think she's sad about the shot. I don't think that's related.
Yeah.
But that post, I didn't even have a relationship with Justin, and that hurt me.
Yeah, the post was a lot.
So that was a lot. Like, and for them to have such a long history together, and then yes, he's known Hailey for a long time. Like, they've had their own history, but like, I feel like it hasn't been that long since Selena and Justin kind of separated again.
Yeah.
And for that to be the post, it was like, I don't know. I felt like it was a little punch
I'm
in the
sure
gut.
it was shocking. And if we listen to Hollywood Life, apparently she's also, like we said, struggling with mixed feelings over Justin Bieber, and she wants to move on. And in this article, they were saying something like, 1 minute she's fine, but then the next minute she starts thinking about it, which technically could be true.
Yeah.
It's just always with these sources, Hollywood Life, where are you getting these sources from? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we'll come back to that at the very end of this topic. The last one that they referenced, and this is just foolishness. Selena Gomez confesses she'll be single for the rest of her life after Justin Bieber's engagement. And here's the thing with this one. So BuzzFeed interviewed her.
Yeah.
And they did like a Would You Rather with the cast or something. And for this, they said in the interview, it was for Hotel Transylvania 3. Hotel Transylvania 3. Okay. They played a game and they said, "Would you rather find out the love of your life is a vampire who needs to drink a gallon of your blood every night to survive, or be single for the rest of your life?" And Selena said, "I think I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life." She was not saying because of Justin Bieber's engagement.
Yeah.
She was responding to that question, but the way they did the article, they alluded and made it seem as if she was saying, so I'm like, that's shady.
Of course they did.
That's shady.
I mean, outlets, we've done it before. They
Yeah.
take one thing and they run with it,
Yeah.
you know?
But this is to an extreme.
That's an extreme.
That's an extreme. And here's the final thing I'll say. Selena, back in 2015, told Billboard, she literally said, quote, "Hollywood life is the worst." She said that.
Did?
She did.
Oh.
And Justin Bieber back in 2016 said, "The website Hollywood Life is untruthful and hurtful. Let's spam them and petition to shut them down. Go."
Oh
So
my God.
I'm just saying all that to say, I think I say what I said. So is this rumor that Selena, is this rumor that Selena Gomez was spotted throwing back a shot, that she's struggling with mixed feelings, and that she confessed she'll be single for the rest of her life after Justin Bieber's engagement? Is that true?
Well, when you put it like that, so I could technically no, but like, you know, like.
So is she devastated?
Okay.
I mean, maybe, but I don't trust them. I don't trust the sources.
I want to say, is Hollywood Life correct? True or false? But like, is Hollywood Life correct?
False. All right, that was a lot with the Selena Justin stuff, but we're not. I feel like this whole episode is relationship drama.
Yep.
Alleged relationship drama and some real. Anyway, is it true that Ariana Grande cheated on Pete Davidson with her ex, Big Sean?
Let me tell you now.
Big Sean, boy, how big is ya?
Is that a song?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. So breaking it down. Big Sean tweeted saying, and I quote, "Ariana Grande been cheating on Pete with me this whole time. That ain't one."
Oh. Whoa.
Of course, when you hear that, you're like, that he's hacked. He's hacked, right? But you know, you never know. Maybe he threw back a shot, and maybe he tweeted that. We don't know. But so obviously, everybody's like, maybe because he did, according to Naya Rivera, cheat on her with Ariana Grande. Listen to the story. Naya Rivera revealed in her memoir that Big Sean allegedly cheated on her with Ariana Grande, saying, quote, "I walk in, go downstairs, and guess what? Little girl is sitting cross-legged on the couch listening to music. It rhymes with Smariana Shimande." So,
Yes.
knowing that,
Well.
maybe we were like, some people were
Right.
curious to see if that tweet was from him. But obviously, I mean, come on. It's Big Sean. Big Sean is dating Janae Aiko. Wow.
Janae Aiko.
Let me do that
It's like
again.
Jeannie.
I'm gonna lose my black card.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. The studio's hot
I
today.
know, sorry.
I'm wearing a jacket too. So she said that back in 2016.
She said that in her memoir.
And okay.
So, no people knowing that saw Big Sean's tweet and they're like, well, you know, history repeats itself and maybe he has been cheating again with Ariana Grande, but come on. He's dating Jhené Aiko.
Are they still dating?
I think so,
I think so, right?
Yeah, Rumor Patrol, right? And Ariana's obviously engaged, so no, I don't think so. So, you think so?
No. Okay, here's my thing. I definitely don't think this is true. And like, I was talking to Drew about it. Like, if you looked at, and everybody said this, if you looked at the whole feed, you would see that it was multiple like weird tweets. Towards Donald Trump. It was a lot. He alleged at one point to be leaking Ariana Grande's pictures if he like followed a certain account. Like, it was a lot, right? But if you saw the isolated tweet, which is the one that was going viral, being retweeted,
right?
I mean, you were like,
And
you know what my thing is? Sometimes I'm like, and this is not related to this incident, but there are celebrities, once again, I want to say, this is not related to this, but there are some celebrities where I think that they could have had a couple of drinks or they might have been high or something and they tweet something and then they blame it on the hack later. But with this particular one,
I would do.
With this particular one, because there's so many, I mean, no. There's no way.
And I don't care how drunk, intoxicated you are, you're not going to say someone is A1.
Oh.
Okay, but anyway, so since all this went down, Big Sean's team has tackled the situation and the tweet has been deleted and Big Sean spoke out on Instagram and he said, me thinking of a better password than my usual 3-letter words. So that implies that he was hacked and he needs to change his password.
Big Sean, what's your password? Is it true that Ariana Grande was cheating on Pete Davidson with Big Sean? This is false.
Okay, I'm telling you, this episode is so much relationship drama. Emil, is it true that Kris Jenner is having an affair with Steve Harvey?
First of all, what in the what? So apparently, if you look at National Enquirer, and here's the thing, like I said,
National Enquirer, that's all you had to say.
I walk through the grocery store, and this is a true story. Every single week, I go to the grocery store a couple of days before we shoot this to see what crazy, scandalous rumors are out there. And I see these headlines, but I always forget to like actually go back and buy the magazine because I want to show, because sometimes people are like, oh, these guys come up with the rumors. No, we don't. These are actual rumors that are out there on the internet, or they're in actual magazines that you can purchase. So this one is from the current issue of National Enquirer, and they have on the cover, it's Kris Jenner and Steve Harvey and the $400 million divorce. Because apparently Kris Jenner ruined Steve Harvey's marriage, if you listen to National Enquirer and Radar Online, who's their sister website. So here's what they say. The headline says, Steve Harvey and wife caught in $400 million divorce drama over Kris Jenner. According to insiders, Steve's cozying up to the Kardashian momager during closed-door business meetings, endless phone chats, and non-stop text messages has sent Marjorie over the edge. A source told Radar that there was a huge blowout fight and Marjorie walked out threatening divorce. There's no way she was gonna put up with Steve hanging around a man-eater like Kris, especially since he's proven time and time again he can't be trusted.
Not a man-eater now.
A man-eater.
Listen.
Before I even go into the details as to why they think this is true, why would Kris even like risk? What?
One appearance on Family Feud, she thinks she's just gonna risk it all?
Right. And here's the thing. I'm not condoning this, but like with Steve Harvey, I'm done. Okay, so here's what they say.
Woo!
They went on to talk about being friends for years and even referenced the Kardashians' appearance on Family Feud, saying that was to, quote, further cement their relationship. But then on the episode, Drew, he introduced Kris, and you have to see what he said.
This woman right here know how to do it. She's a momager at the highest level, executive producer of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And
they keep me busy. They keep me hopping around here.
My wife's friend.
Love Marjorie.
That's
love. So beautiful.
How you been?
Good, really good.
Okay, Drew. So he said, this is my wife's friend. And she said, oh my gosh, I love Marjorie. Now, if I were to believe National Enquirer, you could say that was a cover-up, and it's like, oh, I love her, but really, I love you, Steve.
Oh, come on.
That's if we were to go with National Enquirer. So far, I'm not believing this, though, okay?
I mean, Steve Harvey is Kris Jenner's type.
What, black?
Yeah.
Oh. I was like, wait, what? That's very true.
Corey bald, too?
Corey is bald.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Ooh, Kris. Listen, I don't swing for the team, but listen, you got that shmoney though.
You got that shmoney,
That
Kris.
shmoney.
Well, so does Steve Harvey though, so
Well,
like
Steve Harvey
it's
does
not
have
like
the money.
he's
Yeah, you're
yearning
right.
for cash.
You're right. But he's not yearning for cash. But if you listen to the article, that's a great segue, Drew, because the article is saying that
What?
Kris wants something from Steve, and I'm not talking about Steve himself. According to the source, they said that Kris is pursuing Steve, but it's all about business. She admires his TV success and wants to learn all his secrets. Although Keeping Up with the Kardashians has been a monster hit, the show was created by Ryan Seacrest, and Kris desperately needs guidance to grow her own showbiz brand, according to sources. Kris has tried to produce a long list of shows, but they've all been disasters. The shade.
What?
The shade of it all.
Kris's shows have been disasters?
I think they're more so referencing like her talk show and like things like
had
that.
a talk show?
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
I liked it. Her set was gorgeous.
I don't remember her talk show.
You would have liked it. So low key, I'll go into Drew's office sometime. Drew will be sitting at the computer. She'll be watching clips from The Real, Wendy Williams. You would have liked Kris's show.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a good time. But because Steve has his talk show,
Yeah.
and he has Family Feud and all these different things,
Yeah.
and he has like 5 million shows. Like I need him to
Yeah.
go because he's taking
Radio
all the black
shows.
bald man jobs.
Right.
Listen, I need a job, Steve. Come on, it's time to retire.
Gonna get you some braids.
Oh yeah.
You'll stand out.
I can't grow my hair though. Anyway,
Like
so Steve is apparently such a business mogul in the TV side that Kris really wants to learn that side, and that's why she's pursuing him according to this. But then the thing that doesn't make sense is if you look on their Instagram, both of them post about each other. They seem to be very, Marjorie and Steve.
okay.
Yeah,
I was
Marjorie
like,
and
what?
Steve.
Yeah.
But in the article, they reference Marjorie's Instagram saying that she posted a video with her hunky young trainer, her personal trainer.
Oh, come on.
And then they also talked about his previous marriages, alluding to the fact where how you meet them.
Meet them is how you lose them. Yep.
Because he, I guess, cheated in previous marriages.
Oh.
It's messy.
Okay, regardless of his past.
Yeah.
People change, and also they're both in relationships. That's never stopped anyone before, but they're both in relationships.
Yeah. And once again, this is coming from the National Enquirer, so I take it with a grain of salt.
I want to meet the writers, and I want to and just investigate their brains.
For all of these outlets, because I'm like, damn.
The stretches that people come up with
Really, right?
is insane.
Some of them should really do like fiction novels.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like if you have that much time to create these full-on scenarios.
Stories.
Really, just think about it. You could be the next fiction novelist, bestseller, New York
Dr.
Times.
Seuss.
Dr. Seuss. Wait a minute.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
It's fiction.
The Cat in the Hat Bells?
Seussical is not real.
I mean, I can't. So is it true that Kris Jenner is involved with a nasty divorce between, the divorce is between Steve and Marjorie.
Good Lord.
Is it true that Kris Jenner is having an affair with Steve Harvey? This is false.
And another big thank you to our friends over at Squarespace. You guys, you can make some bomb websites at Squarespace.
No, I seriously use Squarespace all the time. They have so many great templates, and it's literally so easy. They have people who help you 24/7. So if you have any questions or you're like nervous, literally they're there for you, and you can do websites where you want to like sell things or just build a personal website. Whatever you want to do, Squarespace is there for you. Freaking love it.
It's the best. You guys, if you go to squarespace.com right now, you can get a free trial. Also, if you use squarespace.com/Clevver, you can get 10% off.
That sounds like a deal to me.
That is a deal.
But anyway, thank you so much, Squarespace. This was so much fun, Drew.
I know.
And the rumors this week were juicy. As you can see, they were all false, it looks like. Actually, they were all false. They were all false.
Debunking rumors one at a time.
That's what we do.
Listen.
Drew. Oh, I forgot what I was supposed to do. I have to watch the beginning of the episode so I know what I was going to do. Drew. Wait.
I got myself into a can of worms. I don't want the words. Take it back to Ralph.
Oh, guys, have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to go find some AC, and we will see you guys next time. But wait, did Selena Gomez quit music and acting? Click right over here to find out.
And be sure to subscribe to our channel.
Ooh. Drew.